The BBC sci-fi series Doctor Who has been running more or less since 1963, making it the longest-running sci-fi series to date. After a 16-year hiatus from the 80s to the early 2000s, the show has continued running to present day, and since that time has given us a few surprises, not the least of which takes place in the finale of the 12th series, known as The Timeless Children. In The Timeless Children, we find out that the Doctor is not just a Time Lord, as we had already known, but actually the first known being in the story to have the ability of regeneration. An obsessive alien called Tech-Tayun discovers a lost child beside a wormhole, and later realizes that this child is able to regenerate after taking what should have been a fatal fall from a cliff. This ignites the obsession of the alien, who proceeds to stop at nothing in order to obtain the secret of this regenerative power. Once this power is harnessed, Tech-Tayun starts down a path that leads to the creation of Time Lords, like the Doctor. You can learn more about Time Lords in a link below. This episode received strong backlash from viewers, saying it went too far in explaining the history of the Doctor, whose origins are meant to be shrouded in mystery, i.e. the name Doctor Who. There are some similarities, however, between the Doctor's story as we know it and another character, Riversong. Riversong was originally born with the name Melody Pond and was the child of the Doctor's friends, Amy Pond and Rory Williams, aka Melody Pond's parents. She was conceived inside the TARDIS during flight in the time vortex and has the ability to travel through time and space like the Doctor, but has no connection to an obsessive alien called Tech-Tayun. And this suggests that because the Doctor was discovered by a wormhole after having been there for a prolonged period of time, and because Riversong was conceived during travel through the time vortex, that there could be some link between these universal bridges and these characters' abilities. Another theory is that the Doctor is from a species that lives on the other side of the wormhole beside which the timeless child was found, and perhaps the parents had knowingly or unknowingly abandoned the child to save it or erase it from their lives. Regardless if you agree with how the Doctor's story is unfolding, the series still contains a healthy number of questions and remains the longest running sci-fi series ever. Perhaps you could even say it's timeless.